Yo, it's Krana. What's good, y'all? Today we got something really special. Like, I'm really enjoying the video that I put together this time. You know why? Because it's nothing but hate. Sometimes you just gotta spread negativity, and that's what this video is. Just negative energy, nothing good. Just, we're just hating on things that you guys love. Now, without further ado, let's get into this because I'm here to hate. I don't got no more to say. Off rip. Number one product, I guess, that I hate that you guys love is The Boys. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is like a special case because I don't actually like really hate The Boys. But y'all fans, bro. Oh my God, like y'all is what make me hate it. And when we get around to some of these movies, you'll realize it's mostly because of y'all that I hate these things. The Boys is good. It's not better than Invincible, but it's good, okay? Season 3 was weak. Season 3 was, oh my God, it was repetitive. It did the same thing. We ended in the same spot. We do that with every season, but season 3 was just weak, bro. It had nothing. It was okay. They tried to market the Freak episode. They tried to market the Freak episode to like it was gonna be crazy. It wasn't that crazy in my opinion, and it just all in all just didn't do much. Like it wasn't new. Like there was nothing new about it that everybody loves to say about this show. I'm not gonna lie. One time I saw a tweet that said, "The Boys is probably the best superhero product, movie or TV show." You're just lying, bro. Like, oh my God, evil Superman. I get it. I guess it's a good show. It's satirical, but sometimes it tries to be too funny. It has some good scenes like that, but like get to the action, that's what I need more from it. It leaves me wanting more. And what's weird about it is that Gen V came and just outshined The Boys in every category, in my opinion. Gen V is better than The Boys. I've been saying this since like the third episode. This show showed that this universe could be even better than what they were putting out. Yes, it was a little bit funny, but not too much funny. We got straight action and plot from Gen V. That's it. I'm not gonna go into The Boys that much because it's okay. A movie that I hate that probably will get like the most hate on this video is it's a Star Wars movie. I've only seen 1 through 6 and Rogue One. Rogue One was amazing. I could never say nothing bad about Rogue One. Ironically, it's none of the prequels. I don't hate. Oh no, I do hate 2. 2 is bad. 2 is bad. That's not the movie, but 2 is bad though. 1 is okay. 3 is okay. I could never say nothing bad about 5 or 6. This is about the first Star Wars movie ever. Star Wars: A New Hope. People are gonna be like, but Krano, this movie came out in 1977. This was so innovative. This is so different and changed movies forever. That's cool. I don't care. Like, I'm not the type of person that argues influence. And like when I rank a movie, when I rank anything, influence got nothing to do with it. Influence got nothing to do with it for me. Okay? It has nothing to do with it for me. These are the same people that say Chief Keef is better than Drake because of the people he influenced. I'm just taking rapping, bro. Like, I'm not. This movie was boring. It was just boring, bro. It was just they were in space the whole time. It didn't move me. It didn't move me at all. Like, especially because the other ones aren't that bad. Like, this one was just. I guess they had to let us know who the characters was. Maybe I watched it in the wrong order. I watched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I don't know what was going on. But if I watched 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, I probably would have stopped at 4. So like, this movie was bad, bro. It was just boring. Shout out Mark Hamill. Shout out Harrison Ford. Yeah. Shout out him. We're gonna go with a show that this is gonna give me the most hate. I don't know why I said that Star Wars was. Breaking Bad. I know. Everybody loves this show. I mean, to be fair, during season 4 moved me. Like I was watching them back to back. But the problem is I'm on season 5. I finished season 4 like a year ago, and I'm still on like season 5 episode 2. It's so hard to just get into this show. Like, I know people are gonna say that I have the attention span of a TikTok kid. I can't watch anything. If it has story and they're talking on the screen, it's not for me. But this show is just so slow to get into. It's just so slow. Like, Seasons 1 and 2, I was there. It was okay. Like, some episodes were like, oh, I gotta watch these back to back, and then immediately I get removed from that, and it's like, I don't really care no more. I gotta sit through a lot, and then it's like, oh, okay, we picking it back up. We bringing you back down. You don't care no more. And it was tiring, and I didn't even finish the show, and I'm not even looking forward to finishing it. I know it ends good. I don't really even know how it ends. I'm assuming how it ends, but will I ever see it? I don't know. Now, that one I don't really got hate on my heart for Breaking Bad. People love it. People love that show so much. It's so dear to their hearts. Sorry. The movie I got hate for that's on this list, well, movies are some of the most, I mean, some people hate them too, but they have one of the craziest fan bases ever. Shout out Zack Snyder, because I don't even think these people should be representing him. He's not the worst. He's not the worst person. But the Zack Snyder movies, the Zack Snyder Justice League, the Zack Snyder Man of Steel, the Zack Snyder Batman versus Superman. Now look, these movies, cinematography are like, they're good, but the problem for me is, like, just straight off rip, they're too dark. And now I know what you're thinking. Batman has a dark theme. Superman has a dark theme in Zack Snyder's world. I'm not talking about themes, motifs. No, I'm talking about the actual movie, bro. That is too dark. I'm trying to see. The lights are off in the theater. I can't see, Zack. I cannot see your movies. Especially Batman vs. Superman. Oh my God. They also just had a little plot lines that I wasn't rocking with. Here's my thing with Zack Snyder Justice League. People, oh, release it. You see how people love this movie? It would have done great in theaters. Okay, so Marvel comes out with the Avengers. Great little fun size movie. You're telling me in 2017, for the DCEU that released okay movies at the time, people were gonna go to the theater and for 4 hours? No, that wasn't happening ever. It wasn't happening ever, okay? He kind of sabotaged himself there with that. You need 4 hours to tell this story? Hating without seeing it is crazy, but like 4 hours? You released it. I mean, I guess you could do the Endgame thing, release it in parts, but like, you're not moving me. You're not convincing me that that's a good idea to make a 4-hour movie for the DCEU at that time. Y'all had just released a Suicide Squad. Like, I'm not trusting y'all going to the theater spending my money for a 4-hour long seat. Like, I'm not doing that to myself. I'll go watch I don't know, anything besides Cats. Joss Whedon is a horrible person though, so we're not rocking with the other one is worse. The other one is bad. What else do I hate? I need to look at the list. I don't even know what I hate. I hate too much things. Okay, we got two things that people really love. Okay. The next one up, iconic superhero. He's kind of like me in a way. Like, he be looking at the camera. I'm going with Deadpool. Now look, I don't actually dislike the Deadpool movies, but they don't move me. That's the difference between me and like the vast majority. He looked at the camera and said something. Like, I'm not really hyped about that. And look, they're not bad movies. They're funny movies too. They're not even not funny, but they're not moving me. Like, people are like, the only movie that MCU releasing this year is Deadpool, and it's like, I'm not really that hyped for that. A lot of people are. It's gonna sell its tickets. Shout out Ryan Reynolds. Shout out Hugh Jackman. But he looked at the camera and said a joke. Like, he said a joke while he was narrating. Like, this ain't a Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Like, I don't care about that much. I don't care about it that much. Like, he not moving me. He not moving me. And last but not least, y'all should already know where this is going if you've ever been on this channel. Ever. We got a movie that released early 2022, starring a guy that was a vampire in some movies. We got the Batman. Now, this is a special hatred. This is This is a very special hatred, and it has nothing to do. The movie's okay. The movie's okay. It's really the fans. It's really the fans, bro. I remember in November of 2021 when the trailer for this movie released, and people, anytime you hyped up Spider-Man No Way Home, it's not gonna be better than the Batman though. Now let me remind you about some timelines here. Spider-Man No Way Home released in December 2021, and the Batman didn't release until like April 2022. So both of those movies weren't out yet, and y'all are doing something I can't say. Y'all are glazing that hard for the Batman? The Batman? You never seen it, bro. And then the movie comes out. It's not better than No Way Home. I just rewatched No Way Home. I'm standing on that hill. I'm dying on that hill. Those 2 minutes of Toby and Andrew and Tom talking, more captivating than anything in that 3 hours, and I'll stand on that. I'll stand 10 toes. I'm standing on business. You're not convincing me otherwise. It's a cool movie though, I guess. I mean, if it wasn't, I got free tickets too. I probably would never have saw that. I didn't need it. The ending was cool. I didn't really like the villain. There was a stupid moment. I mean, I find it weird that they only point out the plot holes in the Marvel movies, but never the ones in the good ones. You're telling me that you find the Batman that you've been looking for, police, for years. You find him, you don't know what his identity is, and you don't take his mask off until you get to the police station, and he looks like he's about to wake up. I can't do this. Because only movies like this get a pass for stuff like that. Only movies like this. If that happened in a Spider-Man No Way Home, we would have heard about that to the end of time. I'm still hearing about the pauses in Spider-Man No Way Home that they did like twice. And they needed that. Like, I'm telling you, we would have missed dialogue if they didn't do that. I went first day, I know. It's just not fair, bro. This movie is the second best Batman movie. Like, I'm not that much of a hater. I can't spread that much hate in the world. I got Dark Knight, The Batman, and then Batman Begins. It's close between those two, though. I might have to rewatch and make a different claim, because I would love to put another movie above it. I can't. Being honest with myself, I can't.